Good evening, my lovely roomies. How are you this evening? If this is your first time here, I am that person here that's not able to point at the screen at the appropriate way, Lady Mandalore. I am the founder of Roomful of Blerds. I have a lovely little community that I am trying to build. I don't care where you are. You can find me at all these lovely places that are down below. Twitter is a thing. It's still there. I mean, if you can find me, that's cool. I'm rarely ever on there, but come through, ask me questions. I do respond. This evening, gonna have a lovely conversation with the ever gorgeous, ever ready Miss Laney Hart of
Let's
Geek by Heart.
go. Hey,
Yes.
y'all. Hey, everybody. What's up,
Oh, you are my
Kira?
Miss Laney. You are my first Lady Blerd guest. I am so happy.
Listen. Yes. Yes. And I know it's not
So
going to be the
excited.
last one, and I'm still going to be rooting for you.
Absolutely
So let's
not.
go.
Absolutely not. Miss Laney, please. As I have all of your contact information scrolling at the bottom, tell us what you is, who you is, and what you do.
I am Laney from Geek by Heart. I am one of two. Me and my husband run Geek by Heart. We just talk about everything that we love to talk about. So for me right now, it is definitely focusing on horror and doing a lot of horror commentary. For him, it is definitely focusing on DC and doing a lot of DC commentary. So like, listen, hit us up. We still love to talk about video games because right now, next month this time, y'all are not seeing me because Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is coming out. So y'all might not see me for a while.
I did
Okay.
not know you were a Zelda head.
Hold up. Oh,
Never.
there you go. There you go.
Oh,
Boom.
oh, oh,
Girl.
oh.
Girl.
Not Link.
Girl. Girl.
I
Zelda. Legend of Zelda was like the first thing I think I played. No, no. I was a Atari head. So
no.
that up. Legend of Zelda was the first like fandom that I played.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say I know Super Mario is was my like original super not Super Nintendo, original Nintendo system, like gray
Mm-hmm.
box, blow the cartridge, put it back
Girl.
in,
Girl, that was my
everything.
childhood. That was my childhood. That's
Ah
my brother's
man.
childhood. He didn't let me play it, and I snuck it. So
I know, right? Like my wait a minute. I'm having flashbacks. My uncle, who wasn't even married to my aunt at the time, was
uh-uh.
bogarting the shit out of that. He didn't even live here.
Like,
Fucking
sir, you
Duke
can't do
basket
that. No,
face.
no, sir, you can't do that.
It's mine though, sir. Like what? How you just elbow me out the way? I'm all of like 5 years old, but I'm rocking the shit. Like let me live.
Listen, that part. That part.
Oh my gosh. So I know that you just recently the what is it? The exorcism of the Pope's exorcism?
Yeah,
That's the
just
movie
saw
you
it
just
yesterday.
saw.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted I it piqued my interest. The
Mm-hmm.
trailer looks like it could go left.
Okay.
How did you feel about it? Because I'm not spending my money. Like I'll spend my money on John Wick
Don't
to the day I die.
don't
But oh,
do John Wick again. I mean, listen,
oh,
it's not terrible, but it is not something that I would say if you're asking me what you are, I would say that you should spend your money on. Wait till streaming.
oh,
It's good for
oh.
like a Saturday night flick that you're already streaming on something that you already pay for, not something that you're gonna put extra money for. And that's why I went to
Gotcha.
matinee too, because I was like, just in case,
Yeah, yeah,
just in
yeah.
case.
No, I'm a matinee mama. I'm not. I'm not.
Girl,
Mm-mm. Even with John, I was like, I love you, but these coins, these
they
coins
be
got to
funny
stay in my
sometimes.
pocket. Yeah,
Mm.
super. Anyway, what are some of your favorite horror movies?
Oh my God, the list. I mean, I go classic with like Nightmare on Elm Street because obviously you cannot go wrong with Freddy. Okay, you cannot go wrong. But actually, I want to say, oh God, I'm drawing a blank, but it is a 2005 film, In the Cave. Oh God, it's not called The Cave because that was a horrible movie. It is about four women
Oh,
spelunkers that I
oh,
cannot
stop
think of
it!
what
Oh my
was.
god, I can't.
You know what I'm talking
Oh
about. But and they had a
no!
sequel. Okay, and the bird's eye view. What's up? What's up? What's up, Chris? I see you in the
Hey!
building. Um, yeah,
Oh wait, he's.
I cannot think of the
Oh my god!
freaking movie.
It's
But
like
like I
the
said,
curse or something like that.
it's very simple. And it's gonna come to me. I'm probably gonna Google it in a second if it doesn't come to me. But like I said, there's two. The original was
The
fantastic.
ca- the
The way that
descent,
it
the
ended.
descent,
Thank
the
you.
descent.
That is one of my favorite movies. One of
Yes.
my favorite. I think, yes. Okay. Descent is one of my favorite movies of all time, hands down. And I feel stupid that I couldn't even remember the damn
Oh my gosh.
title.
Oh god. No,
But yeah.
it's because it's catchy. It's like, all right, it's exactly what they're doing. It's the descent.
Mm-hmm.
They're spelunking into the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I
that
actually like the second one. I know it didn't get a lot of love. I actually like the second one, but it's not better than the first one, obviously.
no, no. I mean, that movie. I don't hate me. I'm giving that movie a solid C. I
The
sat.
first one?
It kept me. Yeah, it kept
Okay.
me. It held me. But there was something that was like eye rolly about it. I'm like, are you like? Please stop. Please stop going into these deep dark places where clearly your people did not thrive on the surface area.
I
Yeah,
mean,
maybe
we
y'all
did
should
not
not.
thrive. They did. So clearly they wanted to go, and I'm okay with that. I can watch y'all do
But
that because if it would be me, no.
pass. Hard pass. Not
Big,
gonna be for me.
big.
Ooh. I almost forgot to ask you one of my basic questions as I'm setting the mood lighting for my room so that my skin tone looks less sallow.
Hot.
Um,
Girl, it pops anyway. We
it
golden,
does.
girl.
I
Okay.
know.
You and your
But
Slytherin light. Ow, we golden.
um, what was your gateway drug into this nerd life? Yeah. Nothing but the hard hitting questions here on Room Full of Blerds.
Girl. So no, seriously. See, I can answer that in so many different ways. So I'm gonna say the basic one was me not understanding or knowing about nerddom, but still liking it anyway. So I'm gonna go with Star Wars. After almost every Saturday after doing my chores, my mom, like in like 87, 88, taped Empire Strike Back and Return of the Jedi back to back. And that's all I would watch on Saturday mornings. So like those films, like I know, like I could recite, right? To the point that I was a whole teenager and didn't even know that there was A New Hope. Because those are
What?
the only
Wait.
ones that I knew. Those are the
What?
only ones that I knew. You know what I'm saying? So I was a whole teenager not knowing that there was A New Hope. And I always thought that it started with Empire Strikes Back.
Pardon me.
It is what it is. You asked me my Genesis, my Genesis. It is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and
You
be
know
like, oh,
what?
I know everything because I don't.
Oh, I I I am. I don't know how to respond. I'm happy for you. You know
I mean,
why?
it is what it is.
Because you thought it was great, but the original, I don't hate on
I
the
was
original.
so floored when I saw it. I was like, oh my God.
Oh,
And
there's an
now
origin
watching, and then like
story.
when I watched it as a trilogy for the first time, it was like, this is awesome. And
Life
by
is
that
complete.
time, again, like I knew it was a fandom. And then it was like, oh, we don't talk about Star Wars. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Star Wars. We don't talk about nerd stuff or whatever. So like I really had to, hide my Star Wars fandom. I had to find my Buffy fandom. That was my next one. I was like huge, still am. But I mean, when
Yeah,
it was live and happening, huge Buffy and Charm fan. Huge.
fact.
Um,
Charm didn't catch me. Buffy, no, that's my girl. Me and her, Capricorn sisters. I love to spend. No, we good. We good. Me and Buffy
I'm
get
a,
down.
for me, I'm gonna tell you why Charm did, because Buffy, first of all, when Buffy came out, I want to say 96 or 97. Not the film, but the series 96, 97. I was in high school.
Yeah, no, not the
So
film.
some of the stuff that she was going, girl, some of the stuff
Mm,
she was going through, I'm like, I actually felt that. You know what I mean? And even like some of
yeah.
the college topics that they were talking about, I actually felt that. I was like, okay, I understand this. It's not just about supernatural, it's about a girl going through and growing up. And then the
It's
same thing
her
with
life.
Charmed. Exactly. Like when they appealed to me as a woman, first more and foremost, I was able to bond with those stories. So like, obviously there's a lot of differences between me and Charm, but some of the basic stories of just like growing up in your 20s, okay, and trying to find
Mhm.
yourself and trying to see what you're good at and things of that nature, that resonates anywhere, you know. So between those two things, that's what made me kind of like Buffy and Charm.
See, every time that I watch Charmed, I think I must have fallen on the wrong episodes because it was always, oh, the damsel in distress. It was
Oh, definitely.
never,
Oh, definitely.
yeah.
They used to
I'm
they
like,
used to make fun.
this,
Buffy and Charm fandoms was going at it. Okay, MySpace was the battlefield. Okay, I'm that old. Okay, MySpace was the battlefield. Okay, and
oh
I was
shit.
here for it.
I could not hang in them rooms. I'm not gonna lie. I was not I could not hang with y'all. I'm like, listen, look, I love Buffy, but if anybody comes for me, I'm just going back down because it's not that deep for me. I just love what I love. Facts. Yes.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
he knows what
yeah,
time it is.
yeah.
Absolutely.
And if you
Oh
compare
my
the two,
gosh.
Buffy to me does do a better job of just like having an overall grounded story. Absolutely.
And and it's wild to me because there were I don't want to say that because somebody will fact check me, but please do. But it feels like there were no female writers anywhere near that story. Not until closer to the
What?
end of the series on Buffy.
Charmed or Buffy?
Buffy.
Not sure. I want to
I'm not
say,
sure
and again,
either.
I can actually be fact checked. I want to say Fran Walsh was I'm like an executive producer on there, along with Joss
Yeah,
Whedon.
yeah,
Um, but as far as the writers that were habitual, that's a good
yeah,
point. I'm not sure about
yeah.
that.
It's just I don't know where they got their information from aside from asking like their kids.
Mhm.
Let me see. Besides, we still have a Hellmouth in Cleveland. I can't.
Listen, listen, listen.
New
Okay,
York's got a new one too,
and
apparently.
listen, listen,
Mhm.
and you know what? Bianca Lawson, she was my first black hero.
Dude,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was
She was my
10
first black
shades,
hero.
10
So,
shades of
like,
pissed.
for me, that was another reason why I loved Buffy, because I did not see that kind of representation at all. Stupid. I did
It
not
is.
see that.
He's not. He's
Listen,
right. He's
listen,
right. I think
listen.
they address it in the comic actually too.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But yeah, Bianca Lawson was my first black hero for me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
even though she like, got killed, and it is what it is. Kendra the Vampire Slayer. Okay.
Literally getting fresh off the boat. I was mad. I was
Oh,
so mad when they
that
did that. I
accent,
was like,
that
sir.
accent was so horrible. I was like, sis.
Oh,
I was like,
you couldn't
only
talk
white
them
people
out
can
of
think that
this.
that's what that is. Cause oh
You couldn't
no,
just
oh
be from
no.
Compton, like for real, like a
Right,
nigga.
right,
Like,
right. Because
come
Faith
on.
definitely flowed like she was from Compton. You might as well just put her in the team.
Yes.
She definitely had Compton vibes.
Like,
Definitely.
I feel like she was supposed to be on that show longer, and something went sideways. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I
I
can
don't
remember that.
know. Yeah,
That's a fact. She's a vampire. That's a fact. She's a
yeah,
vampire.
yeah.
Mhm.
she, yeah, no,
She's a vampire.
they're
Angel bit her.
for real. The real
Mhm.
angel bit her.
Yeah.
God, I apologize. I'm starting to fade to black. No pun intended. I am extremely hot in this apartment, and I hate my life right now.
Oh
Um,
no.
I'm dying. Anyway, I could turn on my I can't turn on my air conditioner. Anyway. Um. Ooh, where are we going? I lost myself. Okay. All right. Enough about Buffy. Whew. I'm nervous to talk about this.
Okay.
I don't know how much. I don't know how much you can contribute to this, just based on
Okay.
what we were talking about earlier. But I'm here to inspire conversation about it. I'm not
Mhm.
trying to have people come at me, but I like a challenge. Um,
Girl, you with the
but
shit. Stop playing.
I love it. I do. I love debating. I love
Okay.
debating. Arguing is pointless if you cannot change the other person's mind. I'm not arguing with
Girl.
anybody. I'm not
Girl.
going to do it. You can have
That part.
your thought part. I can have mine, and we can both stay
And then we part
separated.
ways. There you
Part
go.
ways. That's fine. However, 2 weeks ago, there was a person that owns a or owned. I don't really know what's even really going on in that situation right now.
Mm.
A uh, comic production company that has to deal with dark, gritty Earth. um, so I'm going to tell a brief story about it.
Okay, story
Basically, what
time. Let's
basically
go.
what happened? This gentleman felt slighted by this woman's depiction and opinion of his comic.
Hmm.
It was an opinion that she gave over a year ago, but only 2 weeks ago, apparently, he had found out about it or it was brought to his attention. So, finding out about this, he decided to do the absolutely mature thing and ask TikTok to take it down because he felt that it was slander against his good name of his of his company.
Hmm.
TikTok said no, it's really not. So his backup plan was to then have his followers mass report her and her video to no avail on the end of TikTok at the very least. However, of course, you can't fight an onslaught like that that's coming at you with, I'm sure, the best of intentions. I'm being sarcastic. Um,
Oh, I know.
so yeah, she basically turned off her socials for the most part. Instagram still felt like a safe place. I only know that because I reached out to her and just sent her a nice message. um and she didn't reply back, but gave me a follow, which I appreciate. Thank you to this person. I don't want to bring up her name for people to start going after her because it's stupid, even though it's
Mm.
enough. To so that gentleman did that, but we did this. And I have never felt more proud to be a black woman and to be a black nerd
Hey.
right at this moment. I have never seen so many black men specifically come to a black woman's defense like this. I really hope that I'm wrong. I have never seen this happen before.
Mm.
Not to this level.
Magnitude.
It's I love y'all. Even when y'all be doing us wrong, I love y'all. But this, I I have never been so proud. I have never been so open to letting y'all in, to having conversations about what it is to protect and to defend us, even when it's one of our
Hmm.
own.
Hmm.
It has been refreshing and it's been consistent. That is the shit. I will give you anything and everything if you are consistent with me positively.
Girl, that part.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not sure if you can, how much, what you can
I mean, I
contribute
can talk about
to.
what you, yeah, I can talk about what you just talked about. I mean, first and
Mhm.
foremost, they black men are the shit. Let's just put it right there.
When
Okay.
y'all on,
Um,
y'all fucking on. Y'all be on your shit, and
listen,
I like it.
listen, I'm old enough to be like, I remember to think about it, or not remember, but I think about it from this point of view. Individuals do shitty things.
Mm-hmm.
Black men are the
Mm,
shit. You feel me?
quite,
So like
quite.
when you think about it from that perspective, you really can't go wrong. Like our men really do stand up. And
Mm-hmm.
and again, I'm gonna say men also.
Men, yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna say males because just because they are no, just because they are born or assume the
Mm,
male
I get
gender
you.
doesn't mean
Form.
that they are men. You feel me?
Facts.
So
Facts.
when we speak about it from that one, black men not gonna do you wrong. That's number one. Number two, um, that guy, first, you must have a lot of time in your hands to really come for someone that A wrote something that's not even within this same time period.
Mm-hmm.
B, that you are so ridiculously egotistical in your own head that you can't be like, all right, either I'm gonna let her have her, ideas about my thing, or do a deep soul search and be like, all right, is she right about that though? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What is she right about?
Mm-hmm.
What is she wrong about? Because if she's right about that, then let me see how I can do better. And if she's wrong about that, then I'm gonna keep on doing me. Because
Mm-hmm.
why do I need to shit on somebody else's vibe if I'm so good at what I do? You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? People who are really on their shit ain't got no time to argue with somebody who disagrees with them
Mm.
because they are on their grind. That just tells me you got way too much and you're not about what it is supposed to be about, what it says on the screen. Blerds unite.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
It's
Because not
crazy.
only that, you are now being stupid and shooting yourself in the foot at that. Because the very
It
people who would have had your back is definitely gonna be like, oh fuck no, we good.
wait,
We
yeah,
don't need to deal
no,
with you.
like how disconnected from the community it the math is not mathing.
Mm,
How do you say you take the way that he has been saying blurs as though it's a derogatory term or it's a nothing term lets me know how removed from that community you actually are and how much you are
you
more about the
weren't a part of
money
it.
than you
That's a
are
fact.
about the content that you are actually distributing
That's a fact.
as a whole. Why would you
That's a fact.
the level of narcissism is exponential.
Girl. But I mean,
I
we in
don't
2023, we had the presence that we had. So yes, the
don't
narcissism,
let me tell you how many people are comparing that man to him
that's crazy.
specifically.
That's crazy.
Specifically,
That's
I
crazy.
pardon me. I gotta get my sip of water. I apologize, y'all.
Girl,
I,
I the water. Okay. Okay.
I need that cup. Does it? Ooh, does it change
Amazon.
colors?
It does
Does it?
not. It does
Ah,
not.
little
It does not.
things, little
Girl.
things. Well, we'll work on that. We'll get. Ooh, maybe we can talk to. We got friends in the background. We're gonna give them that idea. Okay.
Listen.
Make
And
that
we can
call in
have
that
we,
money.
we can have HAMU instead.
Come back. Wait.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're not gonna go down that. We are not gonna go down that rabbit hole. Let's go.
No, not yet, not yet. We can't give out the secrets. See, this is what I be talking about. We can't be giving out secrets. People come in here, just do a drive by and be like, "Oh, that's a good idea," and then it's gone. No, no,
Girl.
y'all got to pay. Anyway,
Girl.
yeah. So it's wild. It's wild that you have made that you are so disconnected from our community that you have
Mm-hmm.
made you have tried to turn that into a negative, and b you have literally no one around you to tell you, hey yo my guy, this ain't a good look. This is not the way to rock. This is not how you was it maintain your shareholders.
Yep.
It's not how you maintain the people that you're going to be catering your product to. Makes no sense. It makes
Mm-hmm.
absolutely no sense. And if you are worried about the image of your company, why would you say that? In a comic book, at least comic book community, you have made the word blurred a derogatory statement.
Yeah, you're crazy.
You dumb. That's not even crazy. Like
You
crazy
crazy.
is it well, no, it's crazy because it's what is it? Repeating the same thing, hoping to get a different outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Insanity.
maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, it is a little off, just a little bit off. Okay. But with that, I would like to talk about some comics that love
Let's
us.
go. Let's go.
We have alternatives, and they won't take our money and buy a house in Dubai like some other people
Ooh,
that we will
the
discuss.
shots that were
Anyway,
fired. I'm here
pardon me.
for it. I'm here for it. I got
Yes,
your armor right here.
I am Peppermint Petty. That is my other alternate ego. I cool with it. Cool with it. So I just came back from the comic book festival at the Schomburg here in Harlem in New York City.
Dope.
I left. I left my home at about and got there at about 11 o'clock. I
Mm.
did not leave until 3. Then I realized I took no pictures. But they got they got they got all my they got all my money.
All your
They
money.
got they got all they got, and I'm doing these by twos. They got all my money.
Okay.
Let me tell you how
Okay.
much, and that's all I could fit up on this desk. There's more. Um, and I'm not the
I
type
feel
to
bad for that
just
shoulder that you had all that on to go
let
back
let
home
me
with.
let me tell you. So I'm not done. I left my house at 5 to go back, and actually I did it. I made 2 trips in one day,
Okay.
and I bought more, and then I bought more stuff, and I bought bought I bought I bought more. I bought more. I bought wait. Hey Laney, what's that I see in the back? What you twins?
Yeah,
Twins!
it's the horror in me.
How'd I know? How'd I know?
Yes.
So
Shout out to
let
Otaku
us
Noir for that one.
Attack Noir, yo, Hanif and Miss Lady K. Thank you so much. It was
I was actually wearing
lovely
that
to
shirt
meet
yesterday.
y'all. Yes.
They had this. I don't know if you got the same one, the Scream shirt. I was actually wearing that shirt yesterday. It's in
No.
my review video of the Post Exorcist.
I didn't get the Scream shirt, but I did. I'm opening this up now because I can't.
Girls do the unboxing.
I did. Girl, I am wearing this. I don't know where I'm wearing this at BlerdCon. I'm
Girl,
absolutely wearing this at DreamCon. Pardon me if I'm
girl.
hiding my face. It it smells chocolatey. It doesn't. I'm making a joke anyway.
I would think it does, so it's okay.
Yeah, and I mean, anyway, I have ideas. I, you know what? No, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna spray that with like a chocolate scent or a marshmallow scent, and I'm going
Just
to wear
walk
that
around.
shirt and just
There you
walk
go.
around like, what's that?
And just
I
walk
smell like
around.
Cocoa Puffs.
No, you smell like Frosty Fangs.
Frosted Fang, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
And the commercial could be the voiceover could be done with you and Chris. He has
I
Chris.
hate.
You have a new commercial idea. Boom. There you go.
We got Chris, Chris, Chris. I know you watching still.
Mm-hmm.
We got to talk. We got to talk. I definitely want. Ooh, if I could channel Miss. Ooh, especially if I channel Miss.
He's on. He's on. He said done.
I
He's
see.
on.
Done. Oh my gosh! And just put the movie in there and get a bowl of cereal. I got a whole
Boom.
done. Finito. Oh gosh, who do you have in your wheelhouse of Black comic book creators that you, if not new or old, that you go to?
I am going to keep it real. The
That's fine.
time that I have doesn't lend me to do reading. So I have a couple that I
Mm-hmm.
need to read. I will
Mm-hmm.
buy them to support. So I know that sounds bad because I'm buying them,
No.
but I'm like, when am I reading them? Right?
I,
For like 2 weeks in the summer, that's my reading time. Other than that,
it's
and I was
hard.
an avid reader. But with that being said, if you have to say, okay.
If who's that?
Okay.
Wait a minute. What's
I once had
oh
Snoopy.
wait, is that Strange Comics too?
Yes, it is.
Oh, they didn't
Okay.
tell me.
Yes, it is. And I got these. And I want to say in one of them, the author signed it. Yeah.
Oh, I wish.
Because I got it at a Comic-Con. So I bought it at I got at Comic-Con. I think in 20 I want to say 17 maybe.
Dude,
But don't quote me on that. So
I'm
I have
mad.
a couple of them. Right? I have a couple of them.
Oh, you got the good.
Okay. And again, we're gonna put Otaku Noir back on the map because
Facts.
these came with the horror. They came with the horror, so they might be in yours, or you might have different. So do your unboxing right now.
I got okay, so
I got
box
that.
Is back there. Okay, we got our
you.
postcard because that
we got our postcards
right there, right. right there. Yeah. Okay.
Wait. I
Okay.
got you.
Okay. Wait. You got. Wait. Okay.
And there's a couple of books that they gave us too. So I know it doesn't fit in comics,
Ooh.
but if we want to talk about that for a second, we can. I got my postcard too. Bang.
You got your. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. I've got. There's something wrong in Mornington County. Did you get that?
Is that? I don't know if that's a yes, but that's not a comic. Like I said, if we're
No.
gonna just talk about books,
Let's just
got
talk
it
about
too.
books. That's
Yeah,
fine.
got it too.
Good.
Okay.
All right.
Got a slice of cherry, and it looks like it might be a vampire thing, which I am for.
Nope. Ooh. Hold on. I'll give myself a paper cut. I don't. Okay, wait. I don't think I got that.
Okay.
Wait. No,
That means you got something
I got
else,
different.
You got okay, so that means you got something else. So show yours.
First of all, we were just talking about Miss Bianca Lawson. Tell me that's not that. It's not her.
Oh, I have her.
But no, you have it.
You know, I had that. You know who she
Okay.
reminds me of? Actually, she reminds me of the girl who plays Bonnie on Vampire Diaries. That's
Okay,
who she
cool.
reminds me of.
I have never watched Vampire Diaries.
Cat Graham. Cat Graham. I want to say was like
she got the glasses.
She was on. I want to say she was like one of those teeny bopper things that was based on like dolls, Bratz dolls, maybe like when they did a movie, she was like the live action.
You have children, and it shows.
Between children, between niece, between or nieces and nephews or whatever, and between the fact that I'm a middle school dean. There you go.
That is you are,
and I'm still not as hip as what it is because I'm sure they say stuff to me. I'm like,
what? Like I don't know. Okay, that's cool. All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet. As
There
long
you
as you're not cursing in the hallways, it's fine.
That part.
Let me. Okay. Oh. Before the rest of the world has a new era. Another zombie.
Which one?
All right. I'm gonna read the back. I'm gonna read the back of this book for y'all because this book.
Got you.
The first of all, the cover. Stop. Immediately in your tracks. You are picking up this book.
Okay.
It's 2019 and Catherine Briggs is having a very messed up year. Her car got stolen. Her family thinks she's dead. There's an unwelcome late night visitor at her door. And oh yeah, the world's becoming infested with zombies. This is Buffy but zombies. This is Buffy but zombies. She's on a mission to find her family no matter the cost, but fate seems to have other plans for her. Will she find her family before the rest of the world falls into this new era of hell, or will Catherine Briggs become just another zombie in Planet Dead?
There you go.
Yes. Facts.
Read that. Read that.
I will sell. Oh shit! Wait. Yes.
Read that one. I like.
When the world goes to hell in a handbasket. No. When the world goes to hell in a zombie handbasket, you find out true evil hides among the living. So we also have Walking Dead in this mofo right here. So it's Buffy, Walking Dead, and The Last of Us. I feel like I'm getting that kind of vibe out of this as well.
Listen, I'm here for it.
Send me, if you please. Thank you. All right. So what book do you have? Because I sure do not have that book that you're talking about.
That was the other one. So I got Slice of Cherry.
I don't have it. Here.
Okay.
I've got a coloring book.
I don't think I got that.
No, I got that.
I don't think I got that. Let me see. Nope, I don't think I got that.
Yeah, unique scribble and crawl.
Nope.
This is just and this is just one box.
That's what they gave you. Because I got this fly ass picture.
Oh, say less.
Okay. Ow. Okay.
Ooh, twinning. And this is cute. All right, so I'm not into coloring books. I have never been that person that's like, I just want to sit down and just draw all day. I've never been that person.
You know,
however, I would color in some of this. I would be imaginative.
Kind of like it. It's kind of soothing.
It's meditative. It's 100% meditative.
Yeah. I used to think it was like kitty thing, especially because I'm like my daughter does it, and then I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, Montel. Oh,
What's
he's
up,
got his horror
Montel?
box too. Hey, baby.
Ow.
I got all that. Oh, yeah.
That's what's
Now
up.
we can share when we see each other at
Yep.
BlerdCon. We can all share.
Yep. That's what's up.
Ah, um, see, no, meditative for me. I have my staff spinning. That's what I do. That's my
Mm,
meditation. I need to be
okay.
active. Like I can't sit still and be focused. Like I could go into a whole thing like this. I'm sewing my costume together. That gets meditative, but it's still an active, more active motion because I do have to shift. I have to shift things around. I've got to turn the needle. I have to make sure I don't stab myself. So
Got
with
you.
the coloring book, I don't care if I color outside the lines or not. Like I'm just like, all
Yeah.
right, just get it done.
Nah, I've gotten to kind of like it though. I can't even lie. Now, other than that, I will meditate to some God of War. That's an absolute.
Ooh,
I'm still getting through Ragnarok now.
you're not alone. I finished the story. I gotta. I'm a completionist. I gotta finish that whole
Oh,
game.
not
It's
chill. Oh,
bothering
not
me.
chill. I can't. I cannot be a completionist. Not with open world. Not with open world. So I
It's
am.
not that hard.
I'm just to the part. Spoilers if anyone has not. If
It
the want to
no,
play it.
y'all. If you have not played it, you had no intentions of playing it until everybody else was done doing it. Don't be that person. Don't come
Well,
in here.
I just got through him going to Asgard. The boy going to Asgard. And
Atreus.
we yes, Atreus going to Asgard, and I just finished with Freya and I'm so tired, so that's why brain farts all around. But Freya and God of War, Kratos, duh.
Kratos.
Okay, just finished the Lake of Nine. I just finished that one.
Oh.
So I just matter of fact, okay, it's the fates. I just got
Oh,
finished
you don't
seeing
have
the
that much.
fates.
You don't have that much further to go. You don't have that much further to go.
Really?
Mm-mm. It's
Okay.
long. It's still long by game standards, but you don't have that much further to go.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. It
Okay.
finishes really quickly after that, especially if you're not a completionist and you just trying to get the story. You
Hmm.
don't have that much further to go.
I did a lot of side quests or the favors in in Midgard in nine in the
Mm.
circle of nine, whatever you want to call it. I didn't do other ones though. I didn't do a lot of favors in the other ones though.
Yeah, I mean, you can always come back to them. There isn't the game is forgiving. You can always go back and
You
finish
know
what
what?
you don't really get.
So you know what I liked about the first. Well, I didn't like. Excuse me about the first one is that when you do everything, then Mimir don't talk to you. Like I actually liked his stories when you're actually like
Yeah.
for instance when you're on the sled, right? Mimir will talk to you. When
Yeah.
you were in the lake,
Yes.
Mimir will talk to you. But once you finish the game, he don't talk to you no
He
more.
don't
So I'm
talk to you
like,
no more.
and it's a lot of traveling. So I'm like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. So if I don't
Yeah.
do it before I actually beat the game, I'm probably not gonna do it.
There's more. Even when you finish the game, there's more. There's more stories.
Okay.
Okay, I promise you
Okay.
that Mimir got his check. Honest.
Yo,
Oh,
yes, Safari. Mimir is definitely the best
the
roadie.
best road
Absolutely.
facts. He keeps it real, and
Absolutely.
he
He
and he guides
does.
you well. Yeah, it's like, no, you been an
He
asshole, dude.
does.
You could
And
have done that
like I
better.
said, I just love the storytelling because like
Yeah,
when you're just trying to get to wherever you're going or whatever, he makes it interesting.
mm. He gives depth to the story that you're
Mm-hmm.
telling. You're like, okay, is he being 100% honest about everything that he's talking about? Is he telling the whole truth? Is he holding back? Like
Mm.
it pulls you further, and he perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
want
felt
one
like
more
that about
game.
him in the first one. I didn't feel like that about him second one. I think he was to me he seemed like a straight shooter. In the first one, absolutely what you're saying that. In the second one, I felt like he was a straight shooter. But again, unless there are some things
Are you?
that are coming.
I don't wait. Have you checked out more of Freya's homeland yet?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's a story. There's a few stories. You have not
with
gone
a
everywhere.
huge ass snake when she's trying to give up the hold that Odin has on her. Mm-hmm.
No, baby, you go back. You go back. There's more story. There's
Oh,
more story there. Have
I'm
you met the
assuming
bear?
that because I haven't gotten that damn spear because I see nothing but all these big ass not holes but like they're little holes and I'm like
Yep, yep,
I have
yep,
to
yep, yep,
Google
yep.
it because I'm like what
You're
am I doing wrong? So I'm
you're
like
not doing
oh
anything wrong.
you gotta get the spear in like chapter 10 or whatever. I ain't up to chapter 10. Let's put it that way.
you you're on the right path. You will get
Okay.
more Mimir. You'll get more Freya. Um, and a
Oh yeah,
little
Frey
less
my road
Atreus.
dog now too.
Yeah, no,
Since
yeah,
since
yeah,
since
yeah.
homeboy in Asgard, Frey's my road dog too now.
Thank God. I was like, how the hell are they gonna get you to get through this? Oh, she becomes your friend again. Yay. Okay, back on track.
The rabbit hole that we can do.
But it's still good because there's a black actor in it, so it counts.
Listen,
In my opinion. Okay.
and the girl that Twitter was going absolutely at shit over, and she's got locks and
I like
beautiful. I
that
said,
girl.
listen, I love it. I love it.
I want to see her in live action. I really
I
hope they
hope
give her
so.
something. Um, okay. I have a list. So, long story short, I have been looking recently for more black comic books in general, and
Mhm.
the universe said, "Oh, well, here's the Black Comic Book Festival." And so, I'm going to go through the list of comics that I have purloined.
Let's
So,
go.
first, this girl, Niobe.
That part.
I have not read this comic yet. I know it is good. I know it is good based on what I have heard.
Mhm.
I'm planning on reading all of these at some point. I have to find the time to do it because I have been getting into some novels
Okay.
recently, which I'm going to show y'all after I get through the rest of these because I'm about to go on a tangent with those. This is, oh god, the art on the cover by itself, that's what caught me.
First of
Um
all, you're a Slytherin, so that makes total sense.
um this book is basically, oh my god, I don't know how to describe this book. It's an LBGTQ character.
Mhm.
Um he's of Hispanic and Asian descent.
Mhm.
He is martial arts master. The person that actually drew him is an actual martial arts master, so all of the
That's dope.
movements that are in the comic are accurate. Um
That's dope.
oh wait, Angerboda. Wait, okay. Little bit of back to the side tangent. Angerboda, talk to her post game. You'll love the die. Oh yeah, no, it's good. She's good. Yeah, finish.
Okay.
You gotta. You. There's a lot of motivation to go back and finish the rest of that game.
Okay.
But
I thought I was gonna try to do it this week, but then I put in like 10 hours. I was like, and I was already at 15.
no,
I was already at
no.
15. I put in at least 10 hours this week.
You gotta. You gonna sit with this game for a while. Like, so when I said that you were kind of done, you're kind of done. You're kind of close to the end, but there's a lot of little stories that are also that can also get you sidetracked on that.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you'll be good. I promise. Um,
Listen,
let
I
me not
love
go here.
2018's one, so
So good. It was so good.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotta go back and play that. This. The search for Sidika.
First of all, that looks like Katara. That's like a black Katara.
So this is a spin on, it is a blend between the last Avatar and the Dora Milaje. Done. That's exactly what that was. The face. I was like, sir, you said it in you said too many words in between Dora Milaje and the last
And
Avatar.
that's Avatar. Like,
That is
let's
all.
go.
Just that's all you needed to say, and I am thoroughly invested in it. The gentleman that the artist, Greg Burnham is the creator, and I believe it's the artist too. He was so miserable when I saw him. He was having an allergy attack. No, he did not have it in him to give me his best. I felt so bad. I was like, sir, you don't have to sell me on anything else. I'm looking at the art by itself and the fact that you said two things that I'm absolutely into. Give me book.
Give me more. Give me more.
Give me book. And I think actually he does. Woo, I'm dropping stuff. That is the second book as well.
Okay.
It's
So you're gonna text me those titles after this?
I am,
Okay, that's gonna be my summer
or
reading.
if you'd like, you can come back and watch Roomful of Blerds at any point in time here on YouTube.
And
get the name.
And you talk about that. Listen, that's a fact.
Look,
That's a fact.
I hate self promotion. It sounds so cheesy. Anyway,
But you work with them.
I'm cover girl. I think that's it. I don't do
I
makeup.
think it is. Oh, maybe
Uh,
I think it's Maybelline. I don't know, girl. Maybe she's born
anyway,
with it. Maybe she's
maybe it's
Maybelline. I
me.
don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't know. See, look, girl stuff. Yay, whatever.
No, see,
uh,
this is our girl stuff for me.
that is it.
This is
This
the
is
girl
it.
stuff for me, okay?
It's like, please, entertain me. Um, I picked up this little thing.
Is that an
It
Ewok?
is an
Yeah.
Ewok, and it's Ewoks are better than hobbits. It is true. This book is insanely thin. You want to know why? Ewoks get shit done. They're not trying to go on anybody's long ass adventures. They build their own shit. They will create their own society.
But
Absolutely. They
will
don't
they
have funky
last
feet.
through all those ventures and all those weather systems?
They don't have to do that.
I don't. That's
That's
a
the point.
really
They don't have to do
good.
that.
Listen, but if they had to,
Yes. Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't
They
know
can,
if they would do
they
it. I don't know.
they make hang gliders. They make fire. They make everything. They don't need them eagles. They don't need to wait for Gandalf to show the fuck up and blow something the fuck up. They're making bombs, baby. Self-sufficient. Don't come for me and no goddamn hobbit.
I'm not. Listen, I mean, I'm not a Hobbit purist, but that's just such an intriguing title to think about.
It is, but it's true. It's true. They look.
I want to read
the Hobbit.
I want to see what they're talking about.
How thick was that? Was that Hobbit book?
First of all, I never read the whole thing because I wasn't reading through it.
No, got it done.
I wasn't reading through it.
10,
and I
10
tried
pages.
as an adult. I tried.
No, I don't have time for that. No,
not the Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings. Excuse me.
Same thing. I'm not doing it. It is not for me. The things that are for me, however, I'm skipping through a lot of these books, y'all. I hate to tell you. I got this book. Please pick this one up. This actually sold out at the gentleman's table. This is actually the last book. This is the display. I would not put it past him that is exactly that. This is done by oh, I gotta go through the author's names. I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry. This book is by Mike Haynes Pitts. Look him up. The book is actually on the Instagram. He has an Instagram for the series. You can look that up here. It's very pretty. And it's literally it's just the book. There's no pictures inside, but it's just the story. As you all know, that is my other alternate ego, story horror. I like it. I am here for it. What is this dude's name? Why is it? All right, I'm having some technical difficulties, y'all. I do not have any light.
We can see
going on in my room right now. I know. I hate it though. It's like I feel like I'm. Help me. Somebody save me. I'm in a dark basement. I don't know what's going on. So there's that. I am. Where is this dude? Oh, okay. Johnny Parker is the author of this book. He's got a few other titles.
Right now, that's just such intriguing.
Let me tell you, that man is funny. He's funny, quiet but funny. I think I told y'all about this. Greg Burnham is the author for this title, and let's see. Then we have this guy. Everybody wasn't sick, but it was either allergies or laryngitis. This is. Where are you, my friend? Pardon me. I know I can't listen. Look, I'm old. I may not look like it because I sleep well. That's a lie. I'm
about to say I'm 42. You not old child. Please stop. Please stop.
Wait, no, we're not a year apart. Stop it. Mm-mm.
You are such a fucking lie to me.
82. 82.
You
82
are lying.
No, I could not. I steal the soul of small children. That's why I don't have any babies.
30. Are you serious?
I know. Oh God, but my hip will tell you different. Let me tell you. My 80s. That's why we get along. We understand each other. That's why I was looking at you crazy with the wait a minute. How did you miss all of A New Hope. That's why I was looking at you crazy. I'm like, ma'am.
Because that's that. See, now I can talk about VHSs because that's what's on the VHS. That's what, listen. They must have did
No,
like a double, but not a triple, because and it had room because The Wizard of Oz was the first movie, and then so I actually know that one well too.
I bet
It
you.
was The Wizard of Oz, and then Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi. All three on the same VHS, and that's what I watched.
The only reason why I'm calling Cap is because Blockbuster. That's the only reason why I'm looking at you funny.
So here's the thing, though,
With
when
the
you're growing
bullshit.
up. When you're growing up in the 80s, right? You're not thinking about Blockbuster, you're just thinking about what's in front of you. So Blockbuster came to me in the 90s of me knowing about Blockbuster. In the
But
80s, I
boo,
didn't know about Blockbuster.
boo, you making it sound like you got through a little bit of high school finding out about
I
the
didn't
last
say
hope.
a little bit. I just said teenagers. I was a whole teenager. A whole teenager could
Okay.
be 13.
It could be, but it wasn't you.
Listen, why you
I'm
throw shade? Why
judging.
you throwing shade?
I'm glad you're here.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. That is
I'm
all.
here.
That's all. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go for now.
I don't care. That is my origin
And you
story.
shouldn't. And you shouldn't, fellow
That's my
Slytherin.
origin
Stand in
story.
your truth. Stand in your
I
truth.
am not I am a proud
Oh,
Hufflepuff.
oh
Proud
God.
Hufflepuff. Patience, loyalty, and I
Why?
forgot the last one. Proud Hufflepuff.
Isn't it determination? Ain't y'all honey badgers
Maybe.
or something like that?
Yes, we are. A honey badger will
Hmm.
cut you, and honey
I
badger will
mean,
cut Slytherins.
I
Snake.
mean, yeah, but we eat y'all. We'll leave y'all
If
with
you
a
catch
bad
us,
taste. Y'all
if
gonna have a
you catch
bad taste in your
us,
mouth. Y'all gonna have
if
a
you can catch
you you gonna
us.
fuck around and find out with the wrong one. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
okay, it's
Um,
called me. Yeah. Go for what you was talking about.
all right, Intertwined.
Mm-hmm.
Intertwined is by Fabrique Sapolsky.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely gentleman as well. Niobe. I mean, y'all, everybody knows Niobe. Like, if you don't,
Mm-hmm.
just type it in your search bar. All the things
Mm-hmm.
will come up. So, okay. So remember a little bit ago, maybe 10, 15 minutes, I don't know how long we were talking. I said that I was about to go off on a whole tangent.
Let's go.
This, this, this. Cerise, Miss Cerise,
Mm-hmm.
sister in my head. I don't care.
Okay.
We have known each other in a different lifetime. I do not care. Me, you, her, we gonna hang out. I don't know when or where,
Listen,
but it's going
I'm
to
here for it.
happen. She is a favorite person. She's at minimum top 10 in my head. This book I was talking about on Blerd's Eye View, I had I had to put it down in order to get work done. I had to put it
Mm.
down. I did not want to. The description it's not even the description of the characters. It's the way that the characters speak in the book that you feel like you are literally next to them watching it happen.
Okay.
This book is amazing. It's basically, oh, what is that movie? I just forgot about it. It's a Tom Cruise movie. You go to jail for seeing or because people can
Minority
see your
Report.
thoughts. That is
Mhm.
that, and I think I want to say either Hunger Games or Maze Runner esque kind of in
I
here.
hope Hunger
Basically,
Games.
I'm thinking more
I was
Hunger
bored with the Maze
Games.
Runner. I was bored reading the Maze Runner. I
No, no,
tried.
no. In the sense, okay, so basically what happens in the story is there are people that can see the future.
Okay.
And it's been discovered that they all have a genetic trait that can be tracked. So
Okay.
there's an organization that is trying to find all of them and use them. I have not gotten up to the point to figure out what the whole thing is behind that yet,
Mm-hmm.
but these two kids in this story are on the run from them. The brother doesn't have the power, the sister does.
Mm-hmm.
And so just the opening from the book, I don't know if I should give this away or not. The opening in the book is basically the brother and the sister are off at a carnival.
Mm-hmm.
They come back home and they find that their mother's dead. I think the son and the daughter know that the mother had this power.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason, and she told the son to take the daughter out because she knew what was coming. But the
Mm-hmm.
twist is the daughter knew too. Yeah, she knew too. So
Okay.
she had to keep quiet while they're going out on this trip and trying, and she's basically just going along with everything that's going on. Not Edge of Tomorrow.
Mm.
Not Edge of Tomorrow. That's isn't Edge of Tomorrow like they repeat everything?
Yeah. I thought
Yeah,
you were
no,
talking
it's
about
not like that.
Minority Report.
I am, but I think
Okay.
Tafari was trying to help me remember. No, this book is amazing. This book is
Okay.
amazing.
You know
The
what we
the
should do? We should just start a
book
book
club.
club.
Yep.
Because for me, that's what I would need. Because if I don't have a book club, I'm just not going to read until the 2 weeks of summer vacation, and then it'll be
Mm,
another year. We should start a
mm.
book club. This
We
is
need to
this
have.
is really interesting.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start a book club. I don't- Shit.
Let's look.
Shit.
The realization that came to your eyes when you were like, "Yeah, I'm sorry."
Bunk. Yeah. I'm gonna start a book club.
You know what?
All right.
Listen, we're gonna talk offline. We're gonna
Yes.
make that happen.
It's
I
gonna
like I like it.
we're gonna figure this out because I think I'm gonna pull in my people
Yes.
from fan base. We're gonna pull our people from Instagram.
Yes.
Maybe we could do
Yes.
a group chat of some sort and stream
What?
this. Listen.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about yes.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. This get into this book.
Okay.
Get into it. Not only that,
The order of the seer or the
the order of
seers.
plural seers.
Okay.
Yes. If I can grab, I'm trying to grab without breaking my neck or having anything fall over. That would be talent for me. I can't do it. I'm still here, y'all. Even if you can't see me, I'm a whole person. So she has actually there's 3 books already. So
Yeah.
she's
Yep.
straight.
1 of 3.
Yeah.
And I can
Let
and I can
order.
put it on a Kindle because at this
Yep.
point, trying to read it with that small print.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, no, no,
Girl.
no, no, no. What you mean? What you mean? You can't read that? That's not small.
Okay, that's
It's
not
small.
bad. Not because some of them is really small. And at this point, honestly, I actually like to have a physical book, but at this point, I'm just like I actually just like to just make it big on my
That's
on my laptop. Not on my laptop,
that.
on my same.
That's why I got the book. I was like, you know what? I know I already got the audio book, but
Mm-hmm.
I love to hold a book in my hand. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
that's if you're
It just feels different.
real nerds know. Real
Yeah,
nerds know.
it just feels different. It just
It
feels
does.
different.
It immerses you even more so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh my gosh. Um, that's all I got. That was a lot
We
though.
That's all right because I was about to say we had a lot. Number one and number two, we are now thinking about doing a book up, which I'm ecstatic about
I'm quite
because that will
excited.
for me that will make me sit down and be like, all right, I need to read this because I know we're going to talk about this.
Um, at some point we're doing this. At some point we're gonna do this. Maybe
The Rage of the Dragons.
Rage of Dragons.
Okay.
It's Game of Thrones.
Let's go. I mean,
I see. If you which wait, that's Arya and Brienne of Tarth fighting in the courtyard.
ow. Let's go.
I'm with you, sis.
I'm
Oh
here
wait,
for that.
wait, no, Chris, no, you gotta work. I told you what you need to work on. You need go work on that. You don't need to be doing nothing else but working on that thing that thing
Just share a
that's
song, Chris. That's
banging.
all we need. That's all we need. Just share a song. Just share a song.
Absolutely, that's it. Just round the claps. That's all I need.
There you go.
Whew. Oh my gosh, Miss Laney. I think it's about that time.
It's okay. It is
It's
okay.
about that time.
It is okay.
You're coming. Would you do me the honor of coming back on my show at any point in time in the future?
Anytime.
I would.
Anytime, sis.
I
Anytime. Now that I
love.
know that I'm also talking to my 80s baby. Oh my God, yo. I can't.
Oh wait, not
Listen,
the disrespect before you found out how old I was.
no, but there's a difference between like, yo, they like that 10-year gap still. People are just at different places in life. Like, yo, first of all,
Just,
you done been through all the bullshit that Gen Z millennials been. Oh my God, like, come on, come on.
dude.
there,
No, I
there
was
is a
looking
consistency of like understanding of just like,
just a
because you.
nod, just a nod. Yeah,
And it's funny
like
because I always thought you had like an old soul, but I'm like, yo, she is definitely like 30. I swear to you, I thought you was like a 90s baby. For real.
shoot. Don't let me lose this weight. I'm a stun on you hoes.
Girl. Girl.
I
You
may not
stunning
be
already,
Megan with the
girl.
knees, but the ankles, they don't snap yet. I'm all right.
The truth you just told. The truth you just told.
I mean, anyway.
We get around it. We get around it.
We get around. We get around. We live our best lives every day, all day. Black don't crack. Just drink your water. Drink your water and mind your business. You'll last longer. Okay.
But yes, listen, girl, it was fun. And
yes,
anytime.
Tell the people where they can find you, please. Just to round out everything.
I am Laney from Geek by Hart. Okay. Chris Fury has given me a platform on blerdsieview.org to write horror reviews. So find me there.
Yes.
Find me also at IG, Geek by Hart. Find me also on Twitter, even though I'm not on Twitter a lot, but we are still there, Geek by Hart. And also definitely on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. We are trying to get to 1K before May 5th. That is our 5-year anniversary. And I know it's been like 5 years, but it's like we went off and on, and now we're trying to be on and consistent. So hit us up over there. My husband does a lot of stuff with me as well. We definitely talk about any of the trailers that pique our interest. We have been really bad because the last 2 weeks the trailers have been bananas, and we have not done any of them. Ahsoka, hello, okay.
Yeah. I need you to get on that. I need to start doing.
Girl,
I've been thinking about doing it myself, but I'm like, I don't want to. I'm not. I don't think I can. Ooh, it's a lot to just stay on focus.
If you stay on focus for what you want to talk about, you gotta think of it that way.
Ma'am, we did not sit here for a whole 15 minutes trying to go through this list, and what did we do?
I mean,
I'm telling on myself.
This is homecoming, so this is the barbecue. All we have missing is the food. Stop it.
I will,
because that's how we that's how we do.
I have plans. Okay, I just came up with an idea. Anyway, okay, so Miss Laney, thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have any other plans in the foreseeable future for yourself?
I actually am gonna try. I don't want to announce it as far as like what it is, but Black Fae Day, I really do want to get a cosplay going. I am so inspired by Black Fae Day, and not only that, it's because it is the Blerd Con. Ow!
Yes,
it is the Blerd Con. Yeah, it's the Blerd Con. What
Fade to Black.
It's their theme. Yeah, isn't it basically the same thing, right? So I thought it was like a Fae Day.
The theme, yeah, it is. It's that's the theme is Fae.
Yes, I know it wasn't the same name, but it's basically So I definitely want to make sure that I'm coming correct for both that Black Fae Day and for BlerdCon. I definitely want to hit some cons up. I think Head Nerds in Charge has one in June, if I'm not mistaken. So I want to try to get to that as well. I want to restart and make sure that I'm doing some consistency with covering horror, definitely on my YouTube, okay, along with my husband as well. And he is going to be talking about DC because he is a DC head.
Y'all got
DC
head. Y'all always got one
flaw. This him.
Oh,
this
that's him on that side. I mean, he could do better.
That's us.
But, you know.
That's him, and that's me. Star Wars.
Okay,
so this was really specific for like us as a my Samuel. Wait a minute, my Samuel. Okay, I saw when you guys were on live. Okay, hello, you got to bring it out. Come on, bring through. Come through.
Wait, can I wait?
Okay,
wait. Wait, can I? No. All right. I got the shitty one tonight. Sorry.
But I know you got the real one because I saw it. I saw it with sis. Okay,
Ooh.
I saw it with sis. And it's Samuel.
Oh,
Okay,
I
why Siri
wish.
trying to? No, Siri, turn it off.
Like, no, 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 no. You're not part of the droid.
Okay.
Don't be a droid.
No, right?
Oh, yes. Oh,
And if you could see,
are you?
there's another one. There's like two of them. Wait a minute.
Wait, other
Okay,
side.
there's. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see you in the corner.
Mm-hmm. And
I
then
see you. In the corner.
I'm so bad at this.
Oh my god! No, no,
But
no! I see
it's
you.
there.
I see. I
It's
see.
there.
I
How
see
about
your
that? So let me just do it
energy.
like that. Boom.
That I'm.
Okay. Let me just do it like that. Boom.
Oh my gosh! I
Okay.
wish I could. Wait, can I? I'm gonna take y'all on a journey. My bed's a mess.
Do
Don't judge me.
go,
Um,
girl.
Let
Let's
me
go.
see. Okay, so I have. I don't know if you can see it without me pulling everything the hell down. So up. Where's my hand? Okay, my hand is there. So
Mhm.
that is, if I can bring this down a little bit more and down, that is Bo Katan, right there
Okay.
where my little finger is. And then let's see if I can turn this whole thing around. And then up there, if I can get my camera to do what I want it to do. Um, oop, nope. That's my Boba Fett helmet.
Nice.
Quite. Okay, back to me. Anyway.
Nice.
Super, we gonna nerd out. We gotta nerd out at some
Girl.
point.
So your Boba Fett helmet for me is a switch between my Keyblade and my Master Sword. And I was kicking myself in the ass because when I went to Comic-Con, I got a fire blade from what's the
Oh,
name? From Breath of the Wild, and I should have gotten the shield instead. So I
why
could
don't
have
that together?
exactly. So next
Because
time I am gonna get the shield.
I was gonna say like because they're not going to have it at the next one.
The shield?
Yeah, they're absolutely gonna have it.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Um. Okay. So you will be seeing Laney probably on Room Full of Blurs in July. Most definitely on Room Full of
let's
Blurs in July.
go. Let's
Um.
go.
I have so this is part of my Fade or Fade to Black cosplay. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna be doing an Earth Fairy. Um,
Okay.
it's gonna be it's driving me to drink. There's I did not realize I'd be doing so much sewing for a goddamn costume. I am not a
Mm.
seamstress. It is daunting. It's daunting.
It's gonna be
Um,
worth it.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yep.
Miss Laney, I'm glad we're going to be seeing more of you in the future. I'm glad you are
Absolutely.
going to be my favorite thing, which is consistent.
Yes. Let's build each other up, girl, so we can do this. Yes.
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 I don't have anything new so far. Y'all will continue to see me here on Sundays. I may be moving the time in a month or two to earlier because this 9 p.m. is kicking my ass. But other than that, I haven't come up with a sign off for myself yet. But the things that I want you to take away from this tonight is continue to support each other. Um, my blerd men, my blerd women, we clearly have love for one another despite who tries to tear us down. Let us continue that. Let's start having conversations about what we can do to make ourselves look better instead of worse.
Mm,
Um,
that part.
yeah. Um, yeah. I love y'all. All seven of y'all that was in here tonight. I love each and every one of y'all.
Ow.
And whoever else decides to come in later on the back end, I love y'all immensely. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for laughing. We'll see y'all next Sunday. All right, everybody have a good night. I'm hitting the end broadcast. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Here we go.